Welcome to another Shagana discussion video.
Did you already forget the name of it?
No. Okay. Yes, I did.
Useless articulation.
Right, yes. I totally forgot.
What is today's topic, fellas?
By comment request,
Oh, yes.
Yarmo, as always.
Our favorite commenter.
Yeah, I thought this was super interesting. What haven't we seen or read that we probably should have?
Yeah.
That's going to surprise some people.
I've been told that certain people are going to say things that are meant to hurt me and upset me and get a reaction out of me. I'm ready.
So who wants to start? You have all the lists written.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the obvious,
Okay.
which is most horror movies, including all Elm Streets,
What?
Friday
Not
the
one?
Friday the 13th,
Not one?
and Halloween's.
That's like
Haven't
35, 40 movies. Yes.
None of them. I've seen parts.
You haven't seen the first Halloween?
No. The floor is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're a winner. Holy Christ.
You're missing out. Is there a reason why you don't like horror movies?
I just never got into it, and
Never
then.
got into it, huh?
But here's where it gets surprising, I think, because I also haven't seen Psycho or Exorcist.
Psycho sucks.
What?
Yeah,
And, like,
Psycho's-
those are-
Psycho's overrated.
Those are like bigger, more mainstream crossover.
Psycho is over. It's because you saw it after you saw all the other ones.
I like Psycho 2 better than I like the first Psycho. Psycho 2
Psycho
is
2
awesome.
and 3.
I haven't seen Psycho.
I like the whole quadrilogy. Horrible.
I didn't know there were four.
Yeah, there's
Not counting remakes?
Correct. Wow. There might be a I think there's a made-for-TV one too that doesn't really count.
Oh, really?
Like Return to Bates Motel or something.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
I haven't had any of them.
Anyways, continue.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you've at least seen them.
What, all the
Exorcism.
horror movies?
No,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Really?
Still my turn. Am I still
Yeah.
going?
I don't
Keep on shocking us, because this is...
I don't even know
some
how
of this is-
I'm in awe.
Yeah.
So there was a private conversation. You guys know I have not seen Jaws.
Do you not watch things? Like
I do. I do.
there's also 4 Jaws movies.
I know.
I celebrate 2 of them.
The first Terminator.
What? No.
I started with 2.
And you didn't go back?
No. Nope.
You didn't care enough? You didn't care enough? Is that right?
Wow.
Like I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Are you like 30 years younger than I think you are?
The first Alien.
What?
This is
Just the first Alien?
Just the first one.
This is just gonna be easy, because this is too good. Like, this is... Wow. Just the first Alien.
No, I've actually. So this is one that I want to correct. I want to go back and watch the first Alien.
Okay.
I've seen pieces of it. I was kind of
Good.
bored.
It's so good, though. It's like a really good movie.
It's overrated. So you've seen Alien vs. Predator Requiem, but you haven't seen Alien? Is that what I'm hearing from you?
Yes.
You've
Wait.
seen Prometheus?
I don't know that I've actually seen Requiem. I might have stopped with the first Alien vs. Predator.
Oh, Requiem's better.
Did you see Prometheus?
I did.
Did you see the sequel to Prometheus?
Did.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I haven't seen any of the Godfather movies.
Same.
Oh.
That's on my list.
All right.
Really? I'm the only one here that, like, has... Wait, have I seen 3? I might own 3, but never have watched it.
I
know I've
was
seen
when
2.
thinking about this, I'm like, what are the big tentpole movies? And like I went, yeah, Godfather.
Wow.
And I'm like, I haven't seen any of them.
How about,
I feel bad about that one too.
what about Goodfellas?
Oh yeah,
I've seen Goodfellas.
Donnie Brasco. I've seen most of the rest of the like mob movies,
Just no Godfather.
not the Godfathers.
I don't like first issues. I like just jumping in issue 2 or 3.
Just get me to the action. T2 Aliens. Go.
Anything else? You still going?
I mean, Taxi Driver's on the list.
What?
I should fix that, but I mean, after everything else, it's kind of.
Yeah,
I should fix that one too.
that's a really good movie.
Like,
I know.
I have such a higher opinion of you than I should.
I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China.
That's mind blowing to me.
I've never seen.
As a John Carpenter guy.
Yeah, I've seen most of Escape from L.A., but I don't think I've seen Escape from New York. And if I
You're
have,
lying.
I've only
You're
seen parts.
lying.
If I have, I've only seen parts. I don't think I've seen Escape from New York, all of it. But I've seen Escape from L.A. Which one's the one where he surfs for? It's got to be L.A., right?
From LA.
Yeah. The bad one.
Yeah. I've never
Have you
seen
seen
Flash.
Soldier?
Who?
Soldier.
I think I've seen
No.
Soldier.
Never even heard of Soldier. I've never seen. Shit, I almost just said it too. Flash Gordon.
Okay.
That's my WGN growing up. Flash Gordon,
Really?
Beastmaster, American Ninja.
Beastmaster. Have you seen 2 and 3?
Pretty sure.
Beastmaster 3's Lost in Time or Stuck in Time or something?
That's all I
Alien? Really?
Yeah, really.
Terminator hurts too. Were you sheltered as a child?
Yes.
Okay.
I've done a whole video on this.
So go on. What you got?
Mine are pathetic compared to that. Like, I haven't seen Titanic.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah.
You're
See?
Big-
missing out.
Big Trouble in Little China is one of my top 10, I think, all-time favorite movies.
It just looks dumb.
Oh
haven't
my
seen
god.
I haven't seen Twister.
It's good. I mean, it was good in the 90s. I don't know if it's still good.
Yeah, the Godfather trilogy was one. Oh, Schindler's List. I haven't seen Schindler's List. That's it. Like,
Still haven't seen any Phantasms.
how are we friends?
I think I've been meaning to borrow your Orb disc collection and watch at least the first one.
You won't like him. If you didn't like Cemetery Man, you will not like Phantom.
I can't believe anybody would actually like Cemetery Man that wasn't influenced by some kind of narcotic.
And you take narcotics.
I know, it was awful.
You're so dumb.
I was like, it's the
That's
boobs,
why
dude.
you're-
It's the boobs. That's the only reason he likes that movie. It's the boobs.
I have wanted a Delamore de la Morte action figure since that movie and Movie Minute was over. You're so. That's why you like Spawn. That's why you like eating McDonald's.
I don't like eating.
That's why you like Potbelly.
I don't like Potbelly anymore. I ate
Oh,
so
what
much
happened?
of it, I haven't. Remember, I used to eat it every.
I know. Just. Hashtag.
This
You're
has
not
hashtag
sponsored by-
off the rails. This is
Not,
it.
not sponsored by Potbelly. How can you call?
Should we move on to comics?
I can't.
You're a horror movie guy, and you haven't seen a Phantasm movie.
At least not all of it. I remember the ball chasing the kid, but it's just from like clips and stuff. I've never seen Star Wars.
What?
Bullshit.
Any?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I was about to say, does the peanut gallery have a question? I saw you, but you were just scratching.
saw Jaws last weekend. It was
You're lying.
100%.
The first Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The theater had a showing, and then the tornado kind of ruined it.
He told me about this last week, and I was thinking about you.
Jaws is like on TV all the fucking time.
I know, 'cause it's so
But that's the problem. Is if I get into the middle of it, I'm like, well, I can't start in the middle. I got to start from the beginning.
well.
And I've just like never made an effort to rent it or stream it or.
The what? 50th anniversary of Jaws is next year.
50?
I think so.
I mean, that explains it.
And when it comes out to theaters, I'm taking the Shakana crew and the Void City Rivals crew. Oh, Void City Rivals. I love it.
They sound better than we are.
Yeah. I'll bring you two.
It's like a pass.
See, but you're not going to like any of the movies you haven't seen, though, because you've seen everything that comes after.
I haven't seen Dune, the original Dune.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I haven't seen Dune 2, Sting Boogaloo.
You've seen Breakin'.
Who?
Breakin'. Breakin' 2, Electro Boogaloo.
Oh.
Have you
Seen Step Up.
Oh, God.
Step Up?
Julia Stiles?
Might be.
No.
No, I don't
Wait,
remember.
what is Step Up?
Wasn't that the cheerleaders dancing and stuff?
No, Step Up was like the,
Look it up.
The white girl
Channing
hip-hop?
Tatum dance movie.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Channing Tatum.
Are you thinking of the
Bring it
Elijah-
on. Thank you.
Bring It On,
Yeah.
Elijah Dushku?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah. No, you know, a movie that's really good that I have seen is Josie and the Pussycats.
I enjoy Josie.
I watched that once.
So good. It's such a punk rock movie.
I feel so spoiled to have movies, and you guys, if you get around to seeing them, be like, this is dumb. It's because you've seen everything that comes. Like, it's like reading The Authority and then trying to read Watchmen and be surprised that Watchmen is good. It's like,
Never read The Authority.
I might have done that.
yeah. And it's not your fault, but it's just like,
Yeah, I know.
like you've seen all the things inspired by the great piece, so then when you see the great piece, you're like, that's nothing special.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
To
I would-
some capacity.
But I would give anything to go see Friday the 13th, not knowing anything about Friday the 13th.
Right.
Because I would love to have that kid pop up at the end and just like, what was that? Yeah. Also be freaked out about that it's the mom. Like that a bit. That's like 50 movies that I've watched multiple times. It's insane.
Yeah.
And I got Titanic. I don't know, I can't think of anything else. Haven't watched Hurt Locker. Does Hurt Locker get me right now?
That's a good one.
That's a good movie.
Really good.
I guess I watched too much shit. I don't watch fucking anime. Fuck anime.
In the chat, you were talking about Crisis and Secret Wars. I haven't read either one of them.
Yeah, I haven't read Secret Wars. The original Secret Wars. What did I say about Crisis?
Yeah, I think you mentioned Secret Wars, and I'm like, oh, that's two more I haven't
Yeah.
read. Ditto for Crisis.
Oh, Crisis is awesome. I don't know. Secret Wars seems wordy.
Secret Wars is such a 1980 whatever year.
Yeah.
Like, it's the idea of it is, and the execution is good, but the wording and the like, oh my god,
Right.
is such an 80s dialogue.
Dark Phoenix Saga, never read
Anything before Jim Lee X-Men, didn't read it.
it. Yeah, like Claremont stuff, nothing. Yeah. Read some Claremont, but yeah, it's again.
I have one issue. I think it's 284 of X-Men versus Arcade, and there's like an evil version of Colossus. I think my grandma got it for me at a flea market or garage sale or something. I read one issue pre-Jim Lee. Did you think this was gonna hurt as bad as it does?
I just feel old. So incredibly old. Older than you guys are everything.
We're not even that much younger.
You guys are everything I dislike about current comic book readers.
I'm sorry.
When me and my friends read comics, if you read something and you like it, you go back and read, like you find out more about it, you go back and read it. All you guys are like, oh no, what? I gotta start at number 1 and keep going forward, and nobody goes back.
Oh, I have. I'm going back right now and rereading Invincible.
Rereading.
Yeah.
That you've already read it. It's not something like.
I bought.
What do you mean going back then?
If you start at Thor 250, go back.
Oh.
So I started reading Batman, and then I learned about, and I knew of Crisis.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what is Crisis? And they're like, oh, Crisis is this. I'm like, oh, I have to read Crisis.
Right.
And I went back and read it.
Yeah, I've done that with a lot of stuff, just not Secret Wars.
Well, Secret Wars is okay.
Yeah.
But
I hear it's not that great to begin with. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've just never gotten around to it.
there's so many good things in Secret Wars.
Apparently,
It's just a shorter read.
a Doom.
Dude, there's the realization by Reed Richards that Iron Man is African American, while the Hulk is holding a mountain on top to save all their lives.
Spoilers.
It's on the cover.
There's the black suit Spider-Man. It's fine. Man. What?
This is
Uh-oh.
the rest. I mean,
I haven't read Bone. Is that a thing? Anyone care?
yeah.
See, I don't
But
I
Bone's
care about
good.
That Bone is fantastic.
Bone's great. I mean, you should.
Yeah.
Give it to your daughter. Let her read it.
Still stuck on Alien.
Frank Miller, Daredevil.
Which one? Both?
Any?
Any?
I should
Oh,
probably
wow.
correct. I should probably fix it.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
What did you say?
I said overrated.
Which one?
Born Again.
I'll let this. I don't know. Born Again is really good, but I think his original run is.
But again, you're reading.
You're reading it wrong.
It's not that he's reading it wrong. It's he's reading everything that was
He's reading in the wrong order.
It doesn't matter. You can't experience Born Again the way I experienced Born Again, which is fine. Which people who originally read it. I just what?
I think it's good. It just didn't blow my mind. Like, I think I prefer Year One and Dark Knight Returns a lot more.
Okay.
What about Dark Knight Returns again?
Strikes again.
Sure. Strikes Back.
That was
Number
bad.
2.
That was bad.
What are you talking about? It's awesome.
Of course.
I may like it better than the original. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
got Flash just powering the city, whatever, running.
Are we breaking up tonight?
Yeah, kid.
Dan's never read
So
Kingdom
crazy.
Come, and that blows my mind.
Oh,
Have you read Kingdom?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
I own Absolute.
Same.
You own Absolute Kingdom Come? I'm more blown away by that. Like, I understand buying it in a trade because you haven't did it by the single issues and you wanted to read it, but like,
Sounds wrong.
yes, I was there when Alex Ross started. I get Man, my other two comic things are so pathetic compared to. You haven't seen Alien. God damn, I cannot. Believe it or not.
Alien, yeah, that's a strong one.
I haven't read Infinite Crisis. And yet I know Superboy punched the wall and fucking.
He uses freeze breath in space, and I'm like, fuck you.
That's when I was.
That's why super is colder than space.
That's John's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
John's.
Ever since Del Rusk, I've been on to you, Jeff Johns. On to you.
So,
Fucking Del Rusk, of course. Of course, it's Red Skull. Just look at Del Rusk and go, oh, fucking. Anyway.
I'm an established Metabaron and Jodorowsky fan.
Uh-oh.
I have not read In Call. I own
You own it?
all three of them.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
So, the names he just mentioned,
Yeah.
of the people who would know those names, they would go, In Call is the one you read because it's the best, most popular, well-known one. And he's saying, no, I read Metabarons.
I started with Metabaron, and I spent the money to go back, and then I just never read it.
Okay.
I have owned it for probably a decade. Before and final.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
I get a Void City review of Revenge of the Sinister Six Omnibus by Mark Shit Bagley before I get a review of Incal.
Yep. That's what's happening.
And this one's over here like, Mobius is overrated.
I like Mobius.
Puts everything in perspective, even rocks. This guy's dumb. What a waste of time.
Jared Leto's cool.
Oh, Morbius. Oh, Morbius is great.
Yeah. Mobius time. God damn, man. Really?
To tag off of your Schindler's List, I never read Mouse.
I have also never read Mouse.
There we go.
I've read Mouse 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. That was actually, my wife had to read that in college.
I know
One of her
one
classes.
that I got. I think I got one. Actually, I don't know what you do now.
Uh-oh.
I haven't read Superman Red Sun.
I haven't either.
I read it. He went.
Fine. Like, I don't get why it's held up as like one of the greatest Superman books. It's just a fun Elseworlds with an ending that comes out of nowhere because allegedly he stole it from Grant Morrison.
I found a Grant Morrison that you should read. Claws.
Is that about Santa?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I got nothing. And
Star Treks, I think I've seen like the one with the whales when I was a kid. I don't like Star Trek.
I can see that, but the fact that you saw the worst one, I feel bad for you. Or one of the worst ones.
Which way into your nuclear vessels?
I saw that one in theaters. I think that's the first one I saw in theaters.
I think the first movie I saw in theaters, and I don't know which Star Trek this was, but it starts with somebody getting a scorpion stuck in their ear.
Oh, that's Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan.
I saw that. I think that was the first movie I ever saw at a theater.
That is when Khan puts the mind control things in their ears, yeah.
That's all I remember.
That terrified me as a kid. I can't
It
imagine.
still freaks me out thinking about it.
Man,
Last one.
got nothing. Uh-oh.
I stopped reading Sandman.
I haven't finished Sandman either.
I
On 3 different occasions.
prefer the audiobook adaptations.
Of the Netflix show.
I stopped the Netflix show too.
I need to process that. Like, I can understand stopping Sandman, but liking the audiobook better than a comic book.
Did you read Fables?
I gave up on Fables twice.
I might have to punch you in the face. There's so much good art. When did you stop reading Sandman?
The first hardcover.
Oh, yeah, that's still Sam Keith. Just not.
I don't know what the first hardcover collects off the top of my head. The first 12, maybe.
Nocturnes.
Preludes and Nocturnes is 1 through 6. That's Sam Keith, Kelly Jones. Wow. Man. Eye-opening.
This is who you thought you knew for the last decade.
Dude, we should have had Josh on this one because he is like you and he's like, I've never seen aliens. Like, how do you
exist right now?
I can't even fathom that you have seen the other aliens but not Alien. Like, I get seeing Aliens, but to see multiple Alien films and
Have you seen Alien 3?
Yeah.
Resurrection?
All of them.
Aren't
Just
you
not the first.
confused?
Just not the first?
Just not the first.
That's kind of weird, man.
The fact that he hasn't seen Terminator, but he's seen Terminator. Have you seen 3, 4, 5, 3 Salvation?
I stopped somewhere. I saw 3. I saw Genesis,
God damn.
but not the one with the women. The most recent.
Why? Because it was too woke.
I just didn't care
Had
anymore
women.
by that
That's-
point.
Yeah, that had women.
I think you're too woke about talking about woke. Like, the rest of the world has moved past woke and you're still stuck on woke.
I know.
They're all on,
I can't get it out of my feed.
they're all on trans and cis and earshots and mugshots.
Calling hot dogs Gizzlies or some shit.
What?
That's on my feed now.
Oh, God.
That angers me.
Now it's going to be on my phone because you said it out loud.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up.
All right, wrapped up. That's been it. Thanks for listening to another rambling... What do we call the old ones?
Rambling Roundtable.
Yeah. Useless articulation. Brought to you by today's sponsor, Not Potbelly.